the Canik TP9 SF series with Warren sights, Medgar magazines. Let's take a look at it. My good people, it's Dialogue here. How y'all doing on this great Saturday? I'm doing fairly well myself. I got a chance to go to the range, so I'm doing damn good. Today, we're going to talk about this guy. This is the Canik, Jonic, however they pronounce it, TP9 SFX. And we're going to get straight to the point. Man, this gun, like, when I first seen it and I seen the price on it, I'm like, man, that's a damn good gun. I mean, a damn good looking gun for such a low price. And when I actually bought it and shot it, I was so confused, man. And the thing about why I was so confused about this gun, I'm trying to see why this gun costs $300. I'm just being honest with you. I'm not complaining about the price, saying that it's too cheap or it's too inexpensive. I love the fact that it's only $300. Matter of fact, I love it so much that I'm actually looking forward to buying the same gun again. I'm buying the Black Virgin though, and this is the TP9 SF series, not the FXX. That's the one with the cut in it for the RMR and all that type of good stuff, which is also a great buy. But man, when I first bought this gun and I took it to the range and I shot it for the first time, I'm like, man, I don't understand why this gun don't cost as much as the lead competitors or whatever. Cause first of all, let's say this, right? Look at this gun. This is actually a great looking gun, man. And then it fits my hand so perfectly. It feels damn good in the hand, right? And I went to the range yesterday and I shot it, but however, that wasn't my first time shooting this gun. The trigger on this gun is phenomenal, man. And the gun is not loaded. The gun is not loaded. It's empty. All right, so man, the trigger on this gun, I mean, I've seen competition guns, man, with triggers that's not even as great as these. I mean, as a matter of fact, the trigger that comes in these guns, if you was gonna upgrade, just say an existing firearm that you already have, and you wanted to put like an upgraded trigger in it for competition, it's going between actually buying that trigger and then let's just say if you not confident enough with installing it yourself, right? When you actually buy that trigger and pay a gunsmith to insert that trigger, you're gonna spend at least $300. You get all that in the whole gun. I mean, it comes like that. This trigger is phenomenal, man. I mean, it's a light, crisp trigger pull, and I mean, you got a solid wall. That's the wall right there. And the reset, oh man! By the time you break the shot, and you actually get ready to let the trigger forward, I mean soon, the reset is so short. It's incredibly short. And then like a lot of guns or whatever, like it's kind of like the trigger break at like different weights. the trigger break on this and the reset, when I tell you that it's like constant. I mean constant. The trigger break at the same amount of pressure at the same point. The reset is in the same position every time. This gun is phenomenal. And the reason why I said I was confused about the price on this gun, and like I say, I hope Canik don't see this video and other videos and decide to take the price of these up. But the thing about it is, I do not see why this gun don't cost as much as a Glock. I mean, the gun is just that good. I don't see why this is not a $499, $500 gun. I just don't see why. Because let's compare it to a Glock, right? And of course, you all know that I'm not ragging on Glocks. I own Glocks. I have quite a few. I actually like Glock. But let's compare these guns to a Glock overall. First of all, look at this gun. This is a damn good looking gun. All right. So of course we all know Glock's ugly. Full size Glock, compact Glocks, they're ugly guns. They're reliable. They are. You know what I'm saying? But they're ugly guns. Only Glock gun that the only gun that Glock make that actually look good to me is the sub compacts, the smaller Glocks, the Glock 26, the Glock 27, the Glock 43s and 42s, the actual small ones. They look pleasant to the eye. When you get up to the Glock 19s and the 23s and the 21s and all that, it look like a service pistol. I mean, they ugly, but they're reliable. So I have them. So looks, hand down, the Canik win. The trigger on these guns, all right, like I say, it's a light trigger pull. This is actually a competition trigger in this gun. And it's not that mushy feeling that you get from a lot of guns, Glocks. You know, you don't have that mush. You have that short take up, and you got that solid wall, and it breaks so easy, and the reset right there, it's kind of I mean, it's perfect. So as far as the look, it really kills Glock. The trigger kills Glock. I mean, 18 rounds. This gun top Glock in every way. I know gonna be some Glock fan guys probably see this video and they gonna curse me the hell out, but man, I'm just being honest with you. I mean, this gun is reliable. This gun look good. The trigger is phenomenal, man. I have no idea why this gun don't cost more than what it do. Now, you actually have two different versions of this gun. This the Canik TP9 SF 1 series, and you have the Canik TP9 SF, and you will see them sometime. They like I think the gun is like $350, something like that. No, I take that back. No, that gun is $399. And basically the only thing you getting for that $399, the difference between this gun and the one that costs $399 is two differences, right? You get the extra magazine, and I think it come with a holster. You can get your own holster from somewhere, get one of your friends to make a holster and all that good stuff, so you don't need that. So basically, for that $400 mark, right, you paying for a holster, a extra magazine, and it come with this, I think it's a bigger case, a big, pretty fancy case that it come in. So pretty much, man, let's say that $100, buy the 1 series, all right? And like I say, man, it's a perfect gun, man. I would trust it. You know, I mean, you know, I just got it for like the sake of collecting guns or whatever. But I mean, no doubt in my mind, what like if I was to carry it for protection, use it as a truck gun or a nightstand gun, or even carry it. If I found a holster that was comfortable enough for me, I would most definitely carry this gun, and I would trust my life to it, man. This is a damn good gun. So when y'all see them online, come back online, or in your local stores, I promise you this will be the best $300 you ever spent. You can't beat it. Canik TP9 SF, and this the FDE version, and of course, like I said, come in black. And if you know anything about these, or know someone that own one, or even if you shot one yourself, or even if you own one yourself, I mean, tell me what you guys think about it. But like I say, Glock, Ruger, man, this gun is just as good. It just costs $200 to $300 less. It's a damn good gun, man. Canik TP9 SF 1 series. Tell me what you guys think. the Outlaw.